Welcome to DWA Commerce. In this video we will learn how to use Party Excel template for creating customers and suppliers. Let's take a look at Template Workbook. If we look down left on the Sheet tab, we see 3 sheets: Customers, Supplier, and Settings. Currently we are inside the Customers sheet. The first column is the Party ID. Here, we can enter a unique alphanumeric ID or leave it blank so the ID can be auto-generated. Next is the Party Type column. A party can be of 2 types: person, which is an individual, or party group, which refers to a group of individuals. The third column is status. The status can either be enabled or disabled. If you want a party's status to be enabled, type party_enabled in all capital letters. Leave it blank to disable the party's status. After the status column is the company name. Here, provide the name of the company if the party is a company, or leave it blank if the party is not a company. The next column, titled Title, is orange in color and is optional to fill in. Then there are the first name and last name columns. If the party type is person, then providing the first and last name is mandatory, but if the party type is party group, then the first and last name can be left blank. The middle name column is optional. Next is the role type column, which will always be customer because this sheet is for customer data. After that is the contacts details section. The contact ID column values will be auto-generated, so it should be left as is. Then there is the contact type column, which can be either postal address or email address. If the contact type is email, then the email ID must be provided in the email ID column. The next values will be system generated. Then we move to the postal address section, where the address 1, city, state/province GOID, country GOID, and postal code columns are mandatory fields and data for these columns must be provided. The other columns are optional for an entry. After the postal address is the telecom number section, where the country code and contact number are mandatory. Lastly, there is the user login section, where the login ID and password in SHA format are provided. To create a SHA format password, navigate to the link provided. Now let's move to the suppliers sheet. Everything is the same as the customers sheet, with the only difference being that instead of customers like in the previous sheet, we have suppliers here. The settings sheet has the setup date and color coding details. Once your Excel workbook is complete and saved, navigate to Catalog module, then click on the Excel data submenu. You will be navigated to the Excel import page. Click on Choose File, browse to your Excel workbook, then click Open. Afterwards click on Upload Excel file to import the Excel file. And with this the tutorial is concluded. If you still have doubts, contact DWA Help Desk.